a former assistant to Britney Spears has recalled the 2007 phone call that ultimately resulted in the pop superstar's 13-year conservatorship. Speaking on Good Morning Britain on Tuesday, Sean Phillip revealed he attempted to persuade the toxic singer to seek professional help as he drove her to a facility shortly after she shaved her head that year. In November 2021, Judge Brenda Penny ruled the conservatorship should come to an end, however, giving Britney control of her personal life and her money. In a conversation with the ITV show's co-presenters, Kate Garraway and Richard Madeley, Sean explained, "We were told that she was being sued by her ex-husband, Kevin Federline, and that we had to take her to a facility, and she agreed to go to a facility and we went. But she had to check herself in voluntarily, and when we got there, she didn't want to do it and nobody could make her do it." He continued, "But she had to check herself in voluntarily, and when we got there, she didn't want to do it and nobody could make her do it. So then we drove all the way back home, which was about 3 hours, and we didn't know what to do at that point. It was at that point the pair went on to call Britney's dad, Jamie, which prompted the arrangement to begin. We called her father in, he lived nearby," Sean added. "He came over and we had a long discussion, a very emotional discussion between herself, her father and a few other people. That was basically the last time I saw her. She walked out of the front door with her father, turned around, said, 'I love you and goodbye.' I felt a certain kind of way, I felt like that was a goodbye. I had no idea what was going to happen after that, no information about the legal things that were going on and what was to come after that. Things got a little worse, a lot worse, after that." Sean went on to admit the 42-year-old's sad persona left him concerned for her well-being. "I was worried for her, I felt protective of her at the time," he said. "It wasn't a job anymore, it was protection in a friendship kind of way." Asked by Richard how old he believes Britney feels, Sean responded, "We're the same, so I think she probably feels our age, which is 41–42, but she's lived a life of 100 years I think." He continued, recalling a trip to Malibu in which Britney approached a group of boys because she just wanted friends that afternoon. "The problem with Britney having friends is a lot of people wanted to be friends with Britney for the wrong reasons," he explained. "Those particular people on that day were nice gentlemen who took care of her, they called me and I picked her up. I would see things on the news and see her with people I didn't know, who I'd never met. It worried me that people would be taking advantage of her." On receiving phone calls offering the singer help after the head-shaving incident, Sean said, "I got a lot of interesting phone calls during that time. There were a lot of people who wanted to help, their hearts were in the right place, but it was too chaotic. All I need is 5 minutes with her." Discussing his own friendship with Britney, meanwhile, Sean said, "She's so funny and fun and that's how we clicked right away. She was looking for normal friendships, how easy was it for Britney to make normal friends in Los Angeles?" Sean ended the interview by confessing he remains unsure whether he will read Britney's new book, The Woman in Me. "I hope she's fully behind it and supporting it," he said. "It's quite personal, so I think it is her own story. I think it's a good thing." Good Morning Britain weekdays from 6 a.m. on ITV1 and ITVX. Follow Mirror Celebs and TV on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.